Okay, so Spiritfarer is a game that is very near and dear to my heart, and I figured I'd yap about it because for some reason y'all seem to like it when I talk about pieces of media that I like and I want to try it with video games. Now, I'm gonna get the general information out of the way before I get to the stories and character, okay? It's a side-scroller with no combat. You cannot die, well you can die, but you can't die, like, from failing the game, okay? But you can get set back dramatically. And I will be the first to say that there will be a lot of fetch quests. If you play it the way that I did, you'll probably have half the stuff you needed for the quest before the quest begins. But not always. I will say, like, sometimes it is a lot of running and going to get things. A lot of the game is running to go get things. But it's worth it for the story and also the mini games. The mini games, all pretty fun, okay? I particularly enjoyed the Gloom and the Smithy. I really did not like the wood cutting place, so I'd cut all of the wood at once. I cut so much of the wood all at once to get it all over with because I really don't like it because I was bad at it. But I very much did like the Smithy and the loom and the little guitar thing. I very much like that. Now Google says it'll take 25 to 30 hours. It did not take me 25 to 30 hours. It took me about twice that much. It took me about 3-4 months to finish the game, but I think if you really tried, making every single mistake that I did, you could probably finish it in maybe 2 weeks. I got lost in that stupid fucking dog. Listen, if you've played Spiritfarer, you'll know the exact dog that I'm talking about. I have Farewell Edition, so maybe not everyone has that one particular spirit that set me back so far. But yeah, in all seriousness though, I love this game. I'm not gonna sit here and pick at it for very long because I don't like insulting things that I like to play. I'm just warning you, it has a lot of oh, this game is so wonderful. I'm just saying, it is a wonderful game. There are a lot of fetch quests, okay? And that stupid fucking dog, I hate that dog. I hate that dog so much. The two spirits that I hate are Jackie and that stupid frickin' dog, okay? If you've played it, you'll know. Anyways, but I love this game. I do. Basically the plot is sort of Karen, the guy in Greek mythology with the little boat whose ferries the spirits to the afterlife. That guy quit, so now you have to do Karen's job in a really giant barge, but a lot of the spirits can't move on until you do a lot of stuff for them, so you need to, build them nice houses, and spend time with them, and take them to particular islands, and if you do all that stuff, they can move on and go to the afterlife, and they'll leave you behind a spirit flower, and that'll allow you to upgrade your boat so you can go get more spirits. And all of the spirits, except for that one guy, are really wonderful people, and I love them all that much, except for that one guy. Listen, I really don't like that one guy, okay? All of them are so wonderful, and, they feel so real, probably because they're, actually based off of real people. I'm not sure if that's, true, but I have heard that all of the spirits are based off of, people that the developers knew, which I would not be surprised if that was true, but whoever knew the person that stupid dog was based off of, I'm very sorry, for insulting the character you made based off of your loved one. I'm not gonna get too far into that. Whenever I first started playing the game, I thought Stella was 15. Stella is not 15. She's a fully grown adult woman. Which definitely makes me feel a lot better because, it makes Giovanni just a regular sleazy old man instead of, a pedophile sleazy old man. So I'm very relieved to find out that Stella is an adult. I love this game so much. I've cosplayed as Stella. I will send some pictures with my face cropped out. But I love that game so much. I went as Stella to a convention and nobody recognized me, and my ex-boyfriend was there, and I don't think he was running into us on purpose, but it definitely annoyed the shit out of me at the time. 'Cause he broke up with me, the Friday before that convention. It pissed me off so bad. Anyways, I still have the little Stella hat. It's been a couple months since that convention, 'cause the convention was back in, September. It was before October, I remember. And then I went as Stella again, for Halloween, because our school was doing out of uniform for Halloween. And then we had pictures that day. So somewhere there's official school pictures of me dressed up as Stella from Spiritfarer, getting my $100 for AP history. Dressed up as Stella, so if I can find those, that's even worse because I was having a bit of a mental breakdown that day. Yeah, for the record, I think that was probably one of the worst days to have decided, to do pictures. And I felt even weirder because there were 3 or 4 people doing pictures that day, and, out of 100 kids. Jeez, that was a long yap. But yeah, I love Spiritfarer very much. For the record, Daria and Gwen are my favorite spirits. As someone who is mentally ill, I think that they were handled really well, and I think that they feel very real, honestly. Yeah. Also, Astrid, very lovable, okay. I will probably need to edit this down a lot, but yeah, I really like this game. It's a very fun game. It's worth the $20 that I spent on it. Yeah. Also, you can pet the cat. That should convince you on its own. It's a $20 game. It'll take you 2 weeks to play it, and, you can pet the cat. Those are, those 3 points alone should be enough for you to buy it. Actually, Cult of the Lamb is also a $20 game that'll take you probably about a month to finish. And you can pet the cat. You can pet many different followers in Cult of the Lamb. Okay, I'm gonna hop off my soapbox now. I'll see you on Friday. Bye!